Degrassi, Over the Rainbow Part 2, Adam's Point of View. It was really early in the morning, and I came down to eat. Morning grew, I said, as I, as I scavenged into the fridge for some food. You know, Bianca talked to Meg yesterday. Bianca still talks to you? He said. Yes, and she was wondering why she gets called names. I set a glass of milk on the table. What do you mean? She brought up a good point, that people have to be calling her names for a reason. I sighed, knowing he didn't get the half of it. Names like what? Like whore and whatnot. She gets called that because of her past, and they found with her dad. Everybody found out about it and assumed that she liked it, you know? And now? Drew asked. Well, people called Bianca a slut for no reason. He nodded. He nodded and put some bread in the toaster. I'm just looking out for you, bro. Why am I the only one who trusts Meg? It's not like we don't trust her. We just want you to be safe. I'm fine. She's not. She needs help. Then my mom came in. That's what I've been trying to figure out. I stared at my mom. She was eavesdropping. After all the attempts she's made, why doesn't she have a therapist? I'll try to find one for her, okay? I don't know if she wants help, Mom. She needs it. I nodded, knowing she was right. I sat down and ate my toast while we all talked about Meg. I think Mom was coming around to like her. She wanted her to be part of the family. Then there was a knock on the door. It was Meg. Meg's point of view. I show up at Adam's door tired like always. I don't understand why I was always tired. I get enough sleep at night. Maybe it was my diet. I see Adam get up and come to the door. Is that door not locked like ever? It is. Adam laughed. I stared at the door a few seconds, then walked in the kitchen. I stopped buying bagels since you have been eating all of them. You don't live here, Mrs. Torres said. What? Girl, you cray. I said. She looked at me as I sat down, and I smiled innocently. I'm serious, Meg. You can't just come in here and eat our food. I don't. Just your bagels. She looked at me serious. I'm serious, Mrs. Torres. I ate only your bagels. Still, don't they feed you at home? Yeah, but what? I'm the oldest girl there, and I'm in charge of the kids. Because the older guys don't do anything, so I feed them. I never have time to eat, or they eat up all the food. Yep, eat up all the bagels, and spaghetti. I eat that too. Mrs. Torres sat down and sighed. Want some toast? Oh, Lord, no. He stared at me. I don't like it. And I don't consider myself to have an eating disorder. I'm just a picky eater. Yeah, you hate everything but bagels. No. I like fruits and sweets and chicken and fries and cookies and other foods. I just don't have time to sit and eat. You should rest. Sure. I'm always busy. She sighed. You should rest, Mrs. Torres said. Sure. I'm always busy. She sighed again. I got up and walked away. Where are you going? She asked. Am I making you mad? I said, tearing up. Heavens, no. I sat back down across from her. She looked down. How would you feel about going to therapy? I looked at her. I can't. They'll lock me up. Where? In a psych ward. If it will help you get better. All they do is lock you up with crazier people than you. One time my roommate peed on the floor in hopes that would make me leave. She peed everywhere, man! Everywhere! It doesn't work! Will therapy help? They don't have people who pee everywhere. Maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it. It could help. I sat there, think about how therapy could help. Then I got a text from Bianca. Hey, do you want to go shopping today? Shopping where? I responded. At the mall. Just me and you. Why? I don't know, for fun. I'll pay for anything. I'll pay for anything you want. Sure. I'll pick you up at 2. I'm at Adam's. Ew. I don't want to see Drew's face. Okay, I'll put something over to hide his ugly face. Haha. No, I'll just text you when I'm outside. Okay. I sat there and ate a bowl of oatmeal. When 2 o'clock came around, I told Adam what I was going to do. He nodded. I grabbed my bag and headed out for the door. I got in Bianca's car and buckled up. You ready? She said. Sure. Did you eat? Why? You need to eat, she said, looking at me. I did. Mrs. Torres gave me oatmeal to eat. Good. She started her car and we pulled off. When we got to the mall, she parked the car and we got out. We walked into the building and Bianca turned to me and said, what stores do you like to go shopping in? Any, I said. So we went into JCPenney's and looked at the clothes I want. Meg, do you like the shirt? Bianca said, holding up a pink tee. No. I picked up a dark, multicolored shirt that said Lee on it. That's a weird shirt, she said. Good. I like weird. She shrugged. I had no idea why she was being nice to me. When we got to the register, everything I bought cost about $700. I can take some back, I told her. She smiled and shook her head. She swiped her card and everything was paid for. I didn't just shop for me. I shopped for everyone I loved. My brother, Adam, the kids at the home, even Mrs. Torres. I thanked Bianca for the shopping spree and went inside. I gave everyone their gifts. I lied back down and thought about how nice Bianca was to me. I don't know why she was. Maybe it was because I'm going through so much and she has too. Maybe she just wants to help me. I don't know. I turned over in my bed and fell asleep.